The day I met her was the day her father thought he had destroyed her. I used to live in a rooming house for women here in the Milwaukee area on the, for those of you who know, no. Her father thought that he was going to destroy this young lady. She was sweet as all get out, bubbly, giggling, just brought a light with her. And the day he brought her to the rooming house, he was acting like she had committed the ultimate crime of some sort. And it was obvious from the dynamic that he was the problem. She, like I said, bright, light, smiling, laughing, making friends. Okay. She was just that kind of person, just as sweet. So anyway, the father dropped her off, and before dropping her off, he said that I'm paying 3 months of your rent, and then after that, you're on your own. And he walked off and left her there. Well, this young lady, the very next day, went and got herself a job. She found a job the same day. She started the next week. And since she had 3 months' rent already paid in, she started stacking her checks. hmm And I found out later that her dad did a rug pull on her about her college. She had gotten accepted. I believe she had gotten accepted to UCLA. She was very, very smart. And she was supposed to be starting. She had already accepted, did all the preliminary stuff, everything. At the last minute, the dad tells her that he's not going to pay for her college because she's a waste of space. That was what he told her. But he paid for her brothers to go to college, paid everything for them, but wasn't going to pay anything for her. Dad was a narcissist. So the young lady, she went, got that job, worked that job. She applied at the community college here in downtown Milwaukee. She went there and she did her first 2 years there. So all the while during that 2 years, she was stacking her money and spending wisely and doing all what she needed to do in order to make sure she was going to be okay. So 2 years later, she got accepted at the University of Wisconsin. And at that point, she was at the age where she could apply for her grants and her FAFSAs and all of the different things without parental guidance or whatever, because at that point, she'd been living on her own for 2 years. She got accepted. And she came to tell me before she left for Madison that she was going. She told me, she said, I got my school taken care of, and whatever I had to pay out of pocket, I paid. She even bought herself a car so she would be able to get to and from Milwaukee and Madison and around Madison. She got herself an apartment. The girl made sure she was okay. So a few days afterwards, her dad had the nerve to call up to the rooming house and tell her that he demanded that she not go to the University of Wisconsin. And she said, Dad, you lost the right to tell me what to do the day you dropped me off here. And she went on ahead and she went to Madison and she went to school and got her degree. Sometimes that's what happens. And I know that hurts. I knew that hurt her, but she raised herself up and she got herself there without her narcissistic dad. And boy, was he mad. But hey, it is what it is out here in these streets.